Good morning, students. Again, I am Vishal Srivastava, your math teacher. In our first two lectures, we have discussed about what is trigonometry and what is its etymology, what is its real meaning, then line segment, ray, and then I explained angle, then sense of angle, and now we proceed. See, on the basis of angles, triangles are of three types, as you know, you must be knowing: acute angle triangle, then obtuse angle triangle, and then right angle triangle. So I am drawing a right angle triangle. I am drawing a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, if any one angle is 90 degree, here this point B is 90 degree, this point is A, this point is C, it is a right angle triangle. Now we can see this angle is 90 degree, it means sum of these two angles must be 90 degree, because according to angle sum property, the sum of all internal angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So if one angle it is already 90 degree, it means sum of these two angles must be 90 degree, or in other words we can say these two angles are acute angle. ये दोनों acute angle होंगे. It means angle B, it proves that angle B is the largest angle. In fact, in every right angle triangle, 90 degree is the largest angle. And in your 9th class or in your lower classes, you must have studied, you must have known that angle, if the angle is largest, then the side in front of that angle will be longest. It means in a right angle triangle, the side in front of right angle, in front of 90 degree angle, is the longest side. Longest side. This is longest side. In every right angle triangle, the side in front of right angle is the longest, and this longest side has a special name. It is known as hypotenuse. इसको हम hypotenuse कहते हैं. So this is hypotenuse. Now again I am drawing a right angle triangle. See, here I am drawing. It is a right angle triangle whose angle B is 90 degree. It is A, it is C. Now as I have just discussed, this is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the longest side in a right angle triangle. Now see, suppose I am standing here. Suppose I am looking from this point A. Consider angle A. As we have already discussed, if we consider this angle CAB, then A is called vertex of the angle, and these two are arms of the angle. ये दोनों angles की arms हैं. One is hypotenuse and this. See, this side is the part of this angle. So for this angle, this side is called adjacent side. Adjacent side. Adjacent you can call D silent, so adjacent side, because this side is the part of this angle, so it is adjacent side and hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Again if I am looking from here, इसी point से मैं देख रहा हूँ, then see this side. This side is not the part of this angle. इस एंगल को बनाने में इस साइड का कोई योगदान नहीं. This is not the part of this angle. So this side is called opposite side. Opposite side. So for this angle, this side which is the part of this angle is called adjacent side, and this side which is in front of this angle, and this side is not the part of this angle, so this is opposite side, and hypotenuse will remain same, adjacent side and opposite side. Suppose now I am here, I am looking from this point. Suppose I am looking from point C. अगर मैं point C से देख रहा हूँ, I am observing from point C. Now see this angle. This angle is C, and this is hypotenuse, and this BC. BC is the part of this angle. So if I am looking from this side, then BC is adjacent side, and this side, this is not the part of this angle. This side is opposite to this angle, so this is opposite side. So what we have known, if I am looking from here, then it is opposite side, it is adjacent side, and if I am looking from this point, then this side will be adjacent side and this side will be opposite side. It means opposite side and adjacent side, they can be interchanged. Depends which point I am considering it, which angle I am considering it. Angle आप change करोगे तो opposite side और adjacent side change हो जाएगा. Now again I am drawing a right angle triangle. See, it is a right angle triangle. Just I want your concentration so that everything would be clear in your mind. This is point A and this is point B. And hypotenuse will remain same, it will never change. It is hypotenuse. It is hypotenuse. If I see from this point, then this side is opposite side. This side is opposite side. And now opposite side has a special name. Opposite side has a special name. It is also known as perpendicular. Opposite side को हम perpendicular भी कहते हैं, and adjacent side it is also known as base. Why it is called perpendicular? Because this is perpendicular to base. If I am considering this angle, for this angle this is perpendicular or opposite side, and this is base or adjacent side. This is point C, right? So, and again I am repeating, if I am looking from this point, अगर मैं point बदल लेता हूँ, if I change the angle and I am looking from this side, then this will become perpendicular and this will become base. So, in any right angle triangle, we have three sides. One is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will never change. In a right angle triangle, its position is fixed. Whatever angle you are considering, it doesn't matter. But hypotenuse will remain same and it is longest side. And second, perpendicular. Perpendicular. P से मैं show करूँगा hypotenuse H, and third base. Base I am going to indicate by B. So in every right angle triangle, you have these three sides: hypotenuse, perpendicular, and base. Hypotenuse it remains same for any angle, but perpendicular and base can be interchanged according to angle you are considering. अगर आप ये angle consider कर रहे हो, तो it is perpendicular, it is base, and if you are considering this angle, then it will become perpendicular and it will become base. Perpendicular means opposite side and base means adjacent side. In our next video we will continue. You just consider everything thoroughly. I am just explaining from the bottom line. I am explaining everything in detail. So just go through each word and each figure and you can understand everything, whether it is simple or complicated, very easily. Thank you for listening to me.